Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel once again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This video or this audio is all about African Cup of Nations, and we all know that African Cup of Nations is starting today, and I can't. I'm happy that it's starting because I will try to watch all the matches if possible. If not possible, okay, it's gonna be an interesting match, but I urge you bettors to know that African Cup of Nations are always tricky. African football is always tricky, but one thing I have to assure you about African football is that there's more big development, there's big involvement. Like, for example, the number of goals they score has increased in African matches. Secondly, the consistency. The one thing about is consistency is almost consistent. There are some things you have to understand African football. If you want to bet on African football, choose the possible teams, countries that you know, like Morocco, Egypt, um, Senegal, Tunisia, at Tunisia. Uh, they talk about Algeria. If Algeria is coming, I think Algeria is coming. These are the countries. The northern African countries are good. Then if you come to the Western African countries, some of the footballing nations now are doing well. You know, look at Congo DR is doing well. So based on that records, you also know Benin is also doing well. So many things are doing well. But one thing I have to show is that is more important for you to check the statistics here. The main statistics you have to check is what the the H2H new. The H2H new is the vital procedure for you to check the check on African Cups. Now if you look at it, you have to check on what the win probability. That's one thing you check. The other thing you check is the wins of the previous wins. You know that this team is possible to win. You have at least 80% possible to win. Now you check on their goals tally, how their goals has been. Look at it. This two is over 1.5. Okay, you see. So if you look at the Morocco last Morocco match, you find out that Morocco will always score goal. Okay, Comoros will always score goal as well, but against Morocco, would they be able to make it? But Comoros is doing well. If you look at Comoros, they beat Namibia 4-0. They beat Yemen 8-6, although Yemen is not a footballing country. Now, this is the catch here. They have played before, and Morocco beat them 3-1. Okay, so this will also guide you. Saudi Arabia beat them 3-1, and Oman beat them, so they are not good side. So there are possible things you have to understand about that. Based on that, what will be your possible betting strategy in here? Since you've gone to the HUH, one, you have considered, you have strategized and said, okay, possible 1/5 will be there. Under goals, possible home team to score over 1.5 is there. Okay, under half, possible over 0.5 will be there. Okay, under specials, possible home or draw and over 1.5 will be there. If you want more odds, then you can go down the lane and say home or over 2.5 will be there. Okay, so these are the places you can search. Okay, now under men you can see go for over 2.5. Then when you go down the lane, if you want to go for a correct score home home 2-2, so correct score will be approximately around this figure, 3-0. Understand? Or you can still go for that 3-1 they have played. That is this. Okay, so these are the possible. So let's be going. Mali and Zambia, like I told you, the statistics of HUH will guide you. Now, when you talk about Mali and Zambia, now if you look at it, Mali is the preferred country to win this game on paper, but they have gotten 1-1 wins each. If you look at the previous Mali distance, you understand that Mali has a goal. Ghana won the 1-0. Mali beat Comoros 3-0. Remember, Egypt beat them, Morocco beat them 3-1, which shows that Mali is a strong team. When you talk about Zambia, Congo beat Zambia 2-0. Zambia has lost to South Africa. Niger even beat Zambia. Zambia is not I don't think they have anything to offer. So now, in this case, you can give Mali a home. Remember the last one, Morocco and Comoros. You can give Morocco a win, a direct win. Also, you can also give Mali a win, direct win. You can come give them 1x, okay, and you can as well give them an over 1.5. It's possible it will enter, and you can give Mali a 0.5 goals. If it come to goals, you can give Mali a 0.5. Don't go more than that. Okay, then that, as the case may be, if go to specials, don't go specials on that. Okay, Mali and Zambia, you can also come here and give under 4.5, as the case may be, and so over 1.5 is sure we enter in this game as well. Over 1.5, over 0.5, over 1.5. These are the things you have to consider. Now, let's talk about the South Africa and Angola. Now, South Africa and Angola, like I said, HUH New will always guide you. That's the only thing that can guide you here. With that, you know that these teams are of equal tally, but South Africa have won them previously more. Angola is doing well. Don't be sorry. Angola is doing well presently. Angola is doing well presently. Okay, they are doing well. Now, if you look at it, Angola won Mauritius 3-1. They drew with Swatini, Cameroon 0-0. For them to have 0-0 with Cameroon, you see what it is. The Argentina won them only 2-0. Argentina also, Angola is a strong team. So this team, this one is a very strong team. South Africa, we don't know who wins in this game. So which means you don't need to play a direct win. You don't need to play 1x or x2. What you have to do is the goal tally, they score goals, yes. Over 1.5 will be okay in this match. Handicap match will be okay in this match. You can give Angola a 2, or you can give South Africa a 2. And then if you go down the drain, you can decide to, you can decide to go to corners. Okay, there's no corners here. Or you can decide to go to bookings. There's no bookings. Okay, you can decide to go to minutes. Okay, now that's another thing you have to understand. Minutes is another way you have to play African Cup, because they don't score early goals. When will the first goal be scored in 15 intervals? It can in terms of when will the first goal be scored in 10 minutes interval? You can come here and say none. Okay, you can come here and say none. This is another way you can play a game. That's what it means. So what are they talking about? What they are talking about is when will the end goal score? Predict when will the end goal be scored at the interval of 10 minutes full time. The following options are available. For example, the second goal, 1 to 10 bet wins if the second goal is scored between 1 to 11 to 10, 11 to 20 bet wins if the second goal is scored between this thing I need to no, not this one. This is where you go. Sorry, I don't know. I need to talk about this later. Understand? Sorry, forget about that one. This is where you go. Or draw. 10 minutes first half. This draw. Always come here. Okay, then other things. So these are the things you have to understand in African football. Okay, these are things you have to understand in African. Then you talk about Egypt. You all know that Egypt is probability. Zimbabwe is good now. Zimbabwe is good. Zimbabwe is good. Zimbabwe is good these days. So if you go to HUH New, like I said before, you check it. Okay, Egypt. Okay, Egypt probability. Okay, Egypt has the upper hand here to win. That's one thing. After over 0.5 and under 4.5 is specific to play. Then you can go for 1x. Then you can go for handicap. Give them a 4 or a 3. Zimbabwe a 4 or a 3 under handicap. Then you can predict the correct score here. I believe correct score here is will not pass 1-0, 2-0, and 2-1, as the case may be. So Congo Republic here, you don't know who wins, but over 1.5 is assured, over 0.5 is assured, and you can go straight and play. You can go straight and play under specials under. You can go straight and play under goals. You can just give under goals. You can just you can go just the first 10 minutes draw. Okay, you can just go the first 10 minutes draw, something like that. That's where you go, the first 10 minutes draw. Okay, then under goals you can give home this 0.5. Home you can give Congo theirs because they are good, is 0.5 as well. And under the bookings are not there. Under minutes, you can just give it a draw under 10 minutes. So these are the things you have to. Senegal and Botswana, you all know that Senegal is good, and Senegal is probably to have an edge. Home to win 1x over 1.5 as well. Then you can then go to handicap and give the Botswana a 4, but it's under probability. Then you can go under minutes. Don't go under minutes. It's likely that Senegal will score an early goal. These people, Algerians, they score early goal. Not Africans, they score early goals. So don't even bother there. So these are the things you have to understand in these games over 1.5. Then Nigeria, Tanzania, I don't want to predict. I don't want to talk about this. But over 1.5, over 0.5 will also go. You can give Nigeria is 0.5 as well. And or first 10 minutes, you can put it a draw. First 10 minutes you can put it a draw. Okay, first 10 minutes can put a draw. So these are the things you have to understand in African football. One is that the probability of scoring over 1.5 is there, over 0.1.5. They score more goals now than before. Another thing is for you to specify your people. Bring out 5 teams, 5 countries that you know you can give a direct win, like Senegal, Morocco, like Algeria. Like these are the teams you have to bring out specifically for a direct win, and over 1.5, and then under goals and under minutes, as in first 10 minutes draw. These are the things you have. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Please keep on subscribing. Thank you very much.